Hey guys, my name is Keegan Berner. I am a director and cinematographer based out of Toledo, Ohio. I've shot quite a handful of projects, and it's not uncommon for the client or director to want to replicate a film look for a particular piece. Replicating the film look can be a challenging and detailed process. Any tools that can help simplify that process are definitely welcomed with open arms. Recently, the film emulation company Dehancer reached out to me. They wanted to give me the opportunity to test out their plugin, and I thought, what better way than to regrade one of my old films, Meraki.
James, he is like a mentor to me.
James for Vogue.
I want to capture him because a lot of times he's always associated just with his photography, but he's just a cool dude. We can talk for a while.
Just however comfortable, however you sit.
Meraki is a mini doc I did on a friend of mine. He's a film photographer. One of the things I wanted to do is to fit my visuals with that aesthetic. I did that by creating a film look. One of the things I think that's important is not just the post-process of that look, but how you approach it from the very beginning. Most of the film was shot with Blackmagic's Pocket 4K handheld, and that was comboed with Canon's vintage FD lenses. Alright, I think it's time to get into Dehancer. Alright, let's open Dehancer. Pick our input. And adjust our exposure. As you can see, there's a ton of profiles to select from. But we're gonna pick Kodak's Vision 3 250D. Now this is really nice. With the expand section, we can custom set our black and white points. I want the information to be there because I do want a slightly flatter look with this. So I'll pick Kodak 2383 in the film print, and I'll just dial in my settings a little bit. I can enable this. I can use the color head to adjust hues and colors. Kind of actually like that, pushing it a little towards red and purple. Then here's the grain. I'm going to do 250 to match with my profile. What's cool is you can customize your grain. You have adjustments on size, intensity. You can control how much of it is in the shadows, midtones, and highlights. Let's look at some halation. Then you can do this custom as well. Oh wow, you can really bring it out there. Check that out. Now, one of the effects that just pulls this together is the bloom. Normally I would have to use DaVinci's glow feature. Look at the shadows, it just opens up the shadows when you adjust the diffusion. Very cool. Here I'm using the color head. I love bringing that warmth out. So this is pretty cool. When I first graded this film, I made a power window vignette. And I love how Dehancer has this built-in feature because I can do all the same stuff, but just much quicker. Because this shot is so dark, I'm gonna switch to the 500T stock. You can see how it opens up the shadows a lot more. And here, I can add some film damage. It looks like real film damage. Whenever you can get a tool that can make a process easier or make a workflow much smoother, It's so important. The amount of film profiles they have is insane. The custom effects, everything, you know, you can tell it's in fine detail. You can tell it's been tailored by people who really are passionate about film. I think Dehancer has something really special here.